Hello and welcome to another episode of the Regulation Podcast. My name is Geoff Ramsey. With me, as always, Andrew Panton, Nick Schwartz, Gavin Free, Eric Bedour. This is episode 86. And I was thinking about this morning while I was taking a shit. This is the second episode 86 we've done.
That's true. I mean, we've done two of a bunch of them.
That's true.
This is the 86th second episode we've done.
I'm just speaking of this one in particular, but yes, you are correct. I wonder how it compares.
Oh, that's actually an interesting point. See, you had me in the first half, Geoff. I was like, this is a ridiculous fun fact. But now, comparable 1-to-1, interesting. It's an interesting setup.
It also means to sack it off, right?
86 something, yeah.
Yeah.
86 something.
Oh, you're right.
I will say in episode 86 of Face, Geoff proposes the laundromat where he can launder money.
Oh, the money laundromat.
Yeah.
We made a shirt of that. Good Lord.
Yeah.
That's a cool shirt.
You're right, though, Andrew. That was a fun fact. Why doesn't everybody go around the room and share one fun fact, and then we'll all be a little bit smarter? Gavin, go.
I don't think a table made for wallpapering makes a very good desk.
Wait, a table made for wallpapering?
Is that a fun fact?
What is a table made for wallpapering?
It's one of those little shitty, like, chipboard tables that you lie down a piece of wallpaper on before you put it on the wall. Disgraceful to sit at.
I've never seen one of those.
Oh, you never wallpapered?
No.
Oh.
You have?
I think I helped my dad out when I was about 7 or something.
Let me look at one of these wallpaper tables.
No idea what he's talking about.
Would I get wallpaper from a Home Depot? I've never even thought about where I'd go get wallpaper.
You might have to special order it, but yeah.
Have you ever thought about how you put the glue on?
No.
I thought, honestly, until you said it right now, I thought you got a big roller and glued the wall and then just stuck wallpaper to it.
Same.
Probably could do that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's probably the same, right? If it's on the paper on the wall.
2025, I imagine wallpaper's self-adhesive, maybe even.
Yeah.
I'm looking at these wallpaper tables. They look fine. They kind of look like wrestling tables.
Can you post a wallpaper table so I can get a look at what we're talking about here?
It just, and Andrew's right. It does look like something that The Undertaker would put Stone Cold Steve Austin through.
Absolutely. But they are narrower. Is it like are they typically not even or something, Gavin? Or they're like easy to tip over? Or
There's just nowhere for my legs to go. I'm just like all crunched up. Like there's no, I'm like, there's just shit in the way.
Okay, wait. So you're just using it. Okay.
Gavin, holy shit.
Can I ask
buy a desk?
Why? How did you get a wallpaper table?
Well, I thought it would be easy to quickly go and get a desk without buying one online. It's super not. And I ended up going to a Home Depot equivalent and picking up this bad boy for £30.
Wow.
I mean, it's just the leg design. Because when you said, like, I got no room for my legs, the one that Eric posted is the WWE style table you'd think of, where it is 2 things on each end, 0 support in the middle, where Gavin has more of like a cross-sectional
Yeah,
leg
there's just
thing.
nowhere. It's not designed to sit at.
No, that's horrendous.
Yeah.
What are you sitting on?
You sitting on a wallpaper chair?
Yeah, what is that?
It's a chair. Just a chair. It's like a vanity chair.
A vanity chair?
Like you would find it in front of a
Vanity.
mirror, I guess. Yeah.
A vanity chair.
I gotta say, America, bit of a dumpster fire right now. Things aren't going great. Haven't been for a while. Get all the criticism, understand it. But I feel like 365 days a year, 24 hours a day, I could get a better table within 15 minutes anywhere in the country, probably.
I think you're right.
Huh.
Easy to get a table in America. I'll say that.
Vanity. And I'm looking up vanity chairs. What is a vanity chair?
Well, let's not get carried away. I've done my fun fact. Let's keep going.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Nick, what's your fun fact?
Identical twins don't have the same fingerprints.
Well, I guess that makes sense, but it makes them not so identical, doesn't it?
Exactly. And they can't accuse you of a crime you didn't commit.
Well, they can accuse you. Maybe they
I
can't.
mean, they can
convict you.
accuse, but they won't prove it.
Now, when you picked this wallpaper desk, Gavin? Were there multiple wallpaper desks? Or was that the only one they had?
No, this was one type.
Okay.
And it was just the only table in there, in the whole of B&Q.
Huh.
Got any books?
Have I got any books?
You can raise it up.
Nick, that is an insane suggestion, because for it to be his legs to go under all the cross sectional, the desk would have to be above his head. It goes all the way down.
Yeah, I'd be stood up.
He would then have to reach up to do anything on the desk.
Does B&Q stand for Bunce and Quince?
I hope so. I've never looked it up. What does it stand for? Sure,
Bonnie
shit
and
doesn't
Quail.
stand for desk shop.
There's no D in it.
Yeah, that's my first mistake.
Do they all look like that? Is that like the traditional B&Q warehouse setup? Because that looks fake.
That old British architecture?
Yeah, well, you got like the gardeny bit, the greenhouse bit, and then you got the like Home Depot bit in the back.
Even the same color as Home Depot.
Yeah, it just looks like Home Depot.
Yeah.
Well, it's just something about
ripoff.
like the font and the way that it's shaped. It looks like a pitch image and not a real photo of
It
what the
might
building
be a
will look like.
rendering. Who knows? What you won't find on top of them either is a British flag, which you will find an American one on the top of every Home Depot for some reason.
Really? There's flags on Home Depot?
It's because we're proud of the chairs and the tables that we're selling at our Home Depots in America.
Oh, wow. B&Q's older than Home Depot.
Wow.
I like that there's a sign in there that says, "You can do it," like Rob Schneider.
Short for block and quail.
Block and Quail.
Fucking quail.
Wow.
Andrew, what's the Home Depot or B&Q of Canada?
It is Home Depot.
What was that? What happened?
What
Are you
the
okay?
fuck was that?
Well,
Are
it was
you
a
okay,
sneeze.
man?
I had to sneeze. You threw it to me while I was in the backswing of a sneeze, and there's nothing I could do about it. Yeah,
Oh,
we just
that's
have
great.
Home Depot. It's just Home Depot. We have Lowe's as well. I don't know if that's Canadian, but I don't think so. It's Home Depot, but we don't have flags on our Home Depot.
Well, you probably don't have this the table selection that we do here down in the States then.
That's that's a good point. We did have a hot dog guy, which I feel like is an essential part of the Home Depot experience.
I actually wasn't looking, I should say I wasn't looking for a desk in a B&Q. I was looking for a fold-out normal table before people go apeshit about why I would actually go there for a desk.
Oh, that's
Right.
I didn't have like an office max nearby or whatever.
So you don't have a car or you don't drive. So do you take an Uber to the B&Q and then they Uber your table home with you?
No.
Oh.
The
No,
end.
Okay.
I went with Dan.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Okay, that makes sense. Thank you.
Yeah.
I like that none of us considered that he had friends or family there.
Well,
He said no, and it went like, oh, this is a mystery.
It was just so assertive with his no. Eric, you got a fun fact for us?
I do. The raccoon's little bandit mask is actually for anti-glare, so it's like they're wearing little sunglasses all the time.
Oh, and that's why baseball players do it.
That is, I think I don't think they do it because of raccoons, but they do it in tandem with raccoons. So yeah.
Solidarity.
Yep. So yeah, baseball raccoon solidarity.
Andrew?
Now, when you went to the B&Q,
Yeah.
was there a hot dog guy in front of it?
Oh!
There wasn't.
Is there any food stands at all? Like maybe a baked potato man since we're overseas?
Like a Bovril monger or something?
Oh, a Bovril monger.
Yeah, they have a Bov Mong outside or what?
Could we? God, could we start a Bovril monger? Like a traveling Bov trailer?
Bov Mong.
I don't think we should call it Bov Mong.
No, I think it's fine.
I think it's
fine.
unintentionally offensive
I
is
think
why.
I think it's fine.
Bovril monger. And is it like a food truck? Is that what you're thinking, Gavin?
I think it should be. It should maybe have like a little fold-out awning as well for the rain.
Are people in the fish industry the only mongers?
Well, the cheesemonger
Yeah, no.
Oh, there's a cheese. You're right.
from last week.
I mean, are we podmongers?
I don't know.
Are
Whoa.
we the podmongers?
Oh, this is a picture of a horse-drawn cart of emergency Bovril.
Yeah.
They don't need that.
You can always enjoy Bovril.
It keeps.
You know what? That's a slogan.
Yeah, you know,
I
in
do
England, that's
appreciate
all
that.
it took. That's all you needed for a sales
It
pitch.
keeps.
It keeps.
One horse
Christ.
carriage for that Bovril.
I'll be honest, I'm really surprised at the tape on those boxes.
What do you mean by that, sir?
Well, how do you mean?
I just didn't think stuff back then had like sellotape.
Like packing tape?
Yeah. I imagined boxes being like twined shut. Okay, I didn't imagine tape. Is that real tape?
What year do you think tape was invented? I'm gonna look it up. Don't nobody else do it. What year? Fuck.
Okay, well let's think about tape for a minute.
I thought
Straight tape.
clear plastic tape would be in the last 50 years, I would have guessed.
In the last 50?
No, I don't. Yeah, I could see that.
50? 50?
I just think transparent shit was hard. You had your windows, and then like other stuff was difficult.
So you think tape was invented in the mid 70s?
I guess the last. Yeah, I always think that it's the
Do you
millennium.
think
but
Geoff
it's
was
not, is it?
alive and they made tape?
I was alive when they invented tape and the high five. Modern adhesive tape was invented by Richard Gurley Drew at 3M, who created masking tape in 1925.
Oh wow, that's actually later than I thought. I
However-
thought it was gonna be like 1908.
Adhesives from tree sap and such have been used since 4000 BC. Surgical tapes existed in 1845. I think it's just masking tape was a 1925 invention. So there were other, clear cellophane tape was invented in 1930 by the same dude.
Okay, so it's 30s, not 70s.
Yeah.
All right, decent.
Have you considered using tree sap to hang your wallpaper, Gavin?
I don't have a sap tap.
Sap tap?
Well, how do you get sap out of something?
Is that a Does It Do product that I missed?
Don't you tap it in?
I mean, I think it exists already. Yeah, you tap it in.
It's just the sap tap sounds like such a great made for TV product is the thing. It's not that you're wrong in any way. You're totally right. You do tap it in.
Isn't this like what your country does, Andrew? Aren't you guys like tapping sap constantly?
Oh, we cannot stop tapping that sap. We're sap tapping left and right.
You guys are making molasses and all kinds of stuff, right?
We got maple syrup.
Is Canada the stickiest country?
Oh, there's no
That is
way.
that is a great question. That is a fantastic question.
They seem to export a ton of sticky stuff.
That's true. I guess we do have. Yeah. You know, my brain though immediately goes to like London as the stickiest place.
What's sticky about London?
I think Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is why my brain does that.
What?
Wasn't that in Germany?
Yeah.
Is it? Okay. Well, then Germany is where I'm thinking. Gene Wilder just feels very British to me.
Why?
The American man in Germany?
Oh, I mean, I know he is very American. There's just he was obsessed with British people. He loved the British, and I think he just sort of exudes a British energy.
Does?
To me,
Hmm.
I'm not arguing that everyone should feel this way. I'm just vocalizing.
What do you think is the most British movie he was in?
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
What do you think the second most British movie he was in?
Frisco Kid?
I think you might be basing your opinion entirely on one film.
Young Frankenstein? The one where he wanted to fuck a sheep?
I haven't seen that one.
Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
But not British. He doesn't, well, is he?
No.
I don't remember that movie.
No.
He just strikes me as a very British man. I don't know what to say.
How about a fun fact?
Okay, fun fact. Let me think. You kind of threw it to me here last minute. Trying to think.
No, I think you
We
got
all,
plenty.
we all had it equally, bud. You actually had the most time.
Gene Wilder's dad. Here's my fun fact. Gene Wilder's dad didn't want them. He was against pork, but he loved ribs and he loved bacon. And this was a puzzling thing to Gene Wilder his entire life.
Against
And
pork
then-
how? Like he didn't like pigs? Or
There
he
was
just
a
against-
time in which Gene Wilder wanted to buy like pork chops from a store, and his dad was vocally very against it. He was very upset by this. And he couldn't figure out why, because they would eat ribs every week at a restaurant and he would cook him bacon. And he finally asked him as an adult, and the reason is because he doesn't view those things as being from a pig. Because he developed this because his mom hated pork, but to her, pork was just pork chops, essentially.
So Gene Wilder's dad's an idiot.
He had very unique views about pork.
Do you know what I just realized? If I was looking at a spit roast, like a hog roast, like a whole suckled pig spinning around, I wouldn't know which bit to bite.
That's the
First.
beauty of a suckled pig. It's all good.
Yeah.
You think there's parts of it you shouldn't bite?
Yeah, we're not.
No, I just be like, I don't know like where the bit I usually eat is. I wouldn't know
Oh,
which bit
yeah,
would be
totally,
the best
absolutely.
first bite
Yeah.
on the animal. Maybe like
Yeah.
above the back leg or something.
You think the ass, the part that you go for the first thing is the ass?
Or maybe
Gavin
like
said
the
it straight
hip.
to the ass.
Yeah,
Like
he's
the
going
hip
ass
area, like-
first.
No, not the ass, just like above the, like over the ass.
Okay.
Lower
Gavin
back?
wants to be ass adjacent, but
Yeah.
not ass direct.
Do you ever think about that with like a cow?
Here's a question. What is
Okay.
the best pig meat?
It's probably bacon, don't you think?
I really like pork ribs.
Ribs are real good.
We talking flavor?
Well, what else would we talking, Nick?
Nick has
Are you
Nick
looking
has it
nutrition-
broken down.
are we talking
No, Nick is
nutritional
breaking
value?
it down into
I
categories.
mean, like fullness?
Nick
Fullness?
is opening documents and going to categories for what his favorite pig parts are based on different criteria.
Bacon's best flavor, but it doesn't fill you up.
It just keeps saying fullness. Just eat more bacon. What do you mean?
Okay. You tell my doctor that.
I like a honey baked ham, I must say. But I think I'd probably pick bacon too. Like if I could only have one piece of pork for the rest of my life, that piece would be bacon probably.
Crispy.
Crispy. Super crispy.
It's still getting
wouldn't-
me. Just if you want to get full, eat more bacon. And Nick's rebuttal was okay.
I mean, if you insist.
We're talking about one bite of a pig. And talking about fullness. Like it's a mouthful.
Bacon's heavy.
Bacon's heavy. Like it's dense.
Salty.
Salty.
What a pig neck tastes like.
That's why you don't like hot dogs. It's all pig neck.
That's true. You've
100%
had
pig neck.
You've had pig neck and pig knee and pig foot. And you've had pig ACL. You've had pig Achilles. All the things that sports players tear, you've eaten as a hot dog.
Pig lap.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, pig lap, pig abs.
Not a lot of animals with laps.
Do you think if a pig worked out at a gym a lot, it could get abs?
I don't.
I don't know that. Yeah. Yeah. You, know what?
I feel like I've seen
Yeah.
muscular pigs.
Yeah. Muscular
think
pigs is probably a thing.
I think I've seen those.
I thought upright gives you abs.
Is that another made-for-TV product?
Upright.
Upright gives you abs. It keeps
Gives you abs.
Like, does stuff on all fours get abs?
Upright keeps. Oh, dude, Gavin, you're gonna want to eat this. This is your territory. This is right what you were talking about earlier. That is
Here
a
you go.
muscular pig ass.
Here, I'll help.
Oh.
That's the other angle.
Good
Gavin
Lord.
wants E or F on the diagram of this pig.
Why is it so low? That's a low ass.
Well, that's a giant set of balls.
Oh, that's balls.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do you not know the difference between ass and balls?
Them balls look like ass.
Them balls look like ass.
Got so much balls, they're ass.
You're
That
not wrong.
pig's balls are as big as its head.
Oh, that must be the ballsiest fucking pig on the whole farm. Doing crazy stuff. I bet you that pig's fighting horses and whatnot, other farm animals.
So a male pig can't sit down?
Not comfortably.
You mean like upright?
It couldn't sit at a table?
I think it would struggle upright.
I think it would sit at a table, maybe not a wallpaper table, but you know,
Yeah.
like a regular table. I bet it could.
Yeah, no room for its legs.
There you go. I Googled muscular pig sitting down. That's how it would sit. Just right on its balls.
Whoa. I get that. I've sat in that position. I understand.
I would love to release someday a book. It'd be impossible to do, but a book that's just prompts that we've searched for on this podcast. Like muscular pig sitting down. It's just a page.
Andrew, why have you sat like that?
Well, sometimes you sit in bed and you want to kind of like stretch the back out. And so like legs left and right. And then you lean forward. I've been there. Arms for support. Getting cozy. It's a good position. Well, wait, let me zoom in, actually. I'm looking at this pig. I actually disagree. It's got both feet on one side. That's fucked up.
That's what I mean.
I've never sat like that. I didn't notice that. I assumed it was one leg each side. I've never done the double leg to the one side while going. That's fucked. That pig's sitting in a fucked up way. Speaking of pig, I have a breakdown of what's from where.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, great. Pork cuts.
So we got side is pork belly, spare ribs, ground beef, bacon. Loin is a bunch of things. You got your chops, your tenderloins, your roasts, Canadian bacon, leg/ham.
Gav, I think you're a leg ham guy, probably. So you're a bone-in ham, smoked ham hocks kind of guy. I feel like that's the closest to the ass.
I'm just blown away that the Boston butt is on the shoulder.
Wow. Kind of feels lying, huh? You're lied to?
I've never heard of a blade steak. That sounds awesome. A blade steak? Have you ever seen a blade steak in a supermarket?
Just stop saying blade steak.
Blade steak. Fights vampires. So for context as well, Gavin, here's the pig and what's where. So that Boston butt you got right on the top.
Oh, Gavin's a ham boy, big time.
Oh yeah.
So I'd be up there. I'd be up there biting jowl.
Yeah. I really appreciate that they also said, by the way, foot.
If we were to do a draft, if you only live off one pig part section based on this meat thing, it's side. I think side, hands down, number one. Undeniably, the first overall pick. Spare ribs, pork belly, bacon, and ground
pork is definitely the most versatile, I would think. You can do a lot with it. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot going on in the loin.
That's what I've been saying.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different cuts of meat out of the loin. Cubes. When was the last time you had a pork cube?
I feel like that's the thing that comes with ramen. Pork cube?
Isn't that pork belly?
I feel like the little like flavor cubes, the pork cube.
Oh,
like stock.
Oh.
I don't know what you mean. We're doing a big. Eric popped up.
We all get one pick, but we have to do it right.
Okay.
We have to. This has to be an official in-episode pig parts draft very quickly, just for what everyone gets one pick because there's not enough pig parts to go around. So we have to do a pig parts draft, but in order to do that, we have to randomize who goes first, who gets the first pick, and this no snake draft here, just all the way straight through 1 to 5. That's it. So how many times are we randomizing?
8 for 8 parts of the pig.
I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jeff, Gavin, Eric, Nick, Andrew. 6, 7. Andrew, Jeff, Gavin, Nick, Eric. 8. Nick, Eric, Jeff, Andrew, Gavin.
Sake.
Very
Nick.
Interesting. Nick, you want me to just write down foot for you to start, or how do you want to?
No. I've never had pig's feet,
Okay.
but I did like Gavin's advice of eat more bacon, so I'm going with the side.
Okay.
Side's off the board.
Side is off the board. I think I'm going to go with the loin. I like the loin. I think there's a lot to pick from there. The loin is looking good. So now we're down to 6 pig parts here? Jeff, next is your pick on the pig parts draft.
Side and loin are off the board.
Correct.
I'm going to have to go ham.
Oh,
Ham.
man.
Ham has been taken. So
it's a good
side,
pick.
loin,
Solid
ham.
pick.
Andrew, you have the second to last pick on the pig parts draft. What do you got?
You know that scene in Looper where Paul Dano's getting tortured and his older and he's losing parts one by one? Yep. I'm just imagining we're taking sections of this pig and now it's just down to spare ribs. It's just the front half.
Just dragging his it's got no back legs anymore.
It's just just the spare ribs and the shoulder. Well, okay. I'm not going to take the jowl.
Okay.
Is that do I? Because no, I don't want it. Boston butt, I think, is just one type of meat. It sounds like that's all you're getting from there. But that also can't be right because that's a huge section of pig to be dedicated.
The Boston butt is what you use for like shredded pork and stuff like that, I think.
Oh, yeah. I thought Boston butt was like a dish.
Like pulled pork is Boston butt?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh,
I think pulled pork,
God.
carnitas, all that I think is Boston butt.
Oh, well then I got to take the Boston butt all the way.
Okay, Boston butt is off the board. And Gavin, finally, with our final pick on the Pigs Park draft, what you got, Gavin?
So what's left? Spare rib.
Now, I will say if you take the picnic shoulder, it's like front butt.
Mm-hmm.
It is the front butt.
You can get the front, but you can get the fanny.
Since Tookus is gone.
I mean, I think I'm going spare rib.
Spare rib.
Okay.
Spare rib has been taken. Boys, that is the pig parts draft. Nick has taken side. I have taken loin. Jeff has taken ham. Andrew's taken Boston butt. And Gavin takes the spare rib. Let us know in the comments who had the best pig parts draft from this episode.
Fascinating.
Spontaneous.
Yeah. You know what? It felt right. It felt right.
I like a little mini draft that doesn't have to be a whole production.
No. Just especially with something that's so limited. The pool is pig. And so.
The pool is pig.
Yeah. And so there was only so much you could do. Yep. There's only so much you could do.
I have a food related question for Andrew.
Bring it on.
A few episodes ago, you were talking about how you don't mind mayo if it's like a secret.
Yeah,
if it's like
secret
secretly
mayo.
in there.
Yeah, absolutely.
What if I dyed mayo red to look like ketchup?
Oh, I'd be all, that's fine. Totally
Wow,
fine.
that is a great, Gavin, that is a great question. That is phenomenal.
Okay. Well, okay.
Ooh.
This is where it's, yes, I would have no problem. I think I would visually have less problem with it, but I never use a condiment that said mayo on it still, even if it was red.
What if it was dyed red in a ketchup bottle?
Oh, for sure. That's fine. Because I'm good with aiolis. I just need the label to lie to me. I've talked about this. I love an aioli. I love a fancy mayo, but it's different to me. I can put a differentiator. I can lie to myself that this isn't mayo. This is aioli.
So like if you had a Hellman's aioli, would you go for it?
Yeah, absolutely.
You just don't like reading the word mayo.
I don't like the word mayo. I don't like how it looks in the thing. It would have to be a squeeze bottle. Opening a jar of mayo and just looking at the remnants is so gross to me. It just looks terrible.
What if I kind of want to go through your fridge and dye everything red and put it all in a ketchup bowl?
So then I just don't know what anything is ever?
Yeah, it all looks like different ketchups.
Don't you think it would fuck with your head, though, to get like, well, obviously mayonnaise is disgusting and no one should ever eat it, but like, let's say if you made mustard red, but it tasted like mustard, don't you think it would just confuse you?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like when you drink something that you expected to be something else.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it is always jarring when like you have something in a can and it exudes one color and then you pour it out and it's...
Like imagine white or like orange juice that looked like milk.
Ugh.
That would trip you out.
Would you not have it then, Jeff?
No.
You wouldn't have white orange juice?
I don't think so.
I would if they called it spooky juice.
What if I made your favorite barbecue sauce white?
Yeah, that's fine. There's white barbecue sauce.
Oh, there is?
Yeah. That's a thing that exists.
Yeah.
Check and mate.
It's pretty popular. What if I made your barbecue sauce brown? Have you thought about that? What if your Sprite was clear?
I want to try training Geoff on white food. I don't know whether it's better
You
to
can't
make
do
all
it.
the white. Like, make all the white food different colors or make stuff you like white.
The problem is, dude, it's not, I mean, the color's not great, but there are white things that I eat. I'll eat an egg. Boiled egg is white, right?
Yeah,
I'll eat
rice.
ice cream. I'll eat rice, although I'm not the biggest fan of rice, but I will eat it. I'll eat mashed potatoes. So it's not purely the color. When I think of, like, for instance, cream cheese or mayonnaise, I think of gross, sicky taste.
Okay.
So you'd have to make them taste like something else too. Like if you could turn sour cream into ketchup, I would probably, yeah. Like if you eliminated all the color and flavor.
I'll reverse osmosis mayo into ketchup.
The funniest time where I'm confronted with my mayo thing is if I'm ordering a burger. Let's say like I'm getting like a DoorDash to McDonald's thing. And McDonald's maybe isn't a great example, but if it has like mayo on the burger, I will have a moment where I'm taking other stuff off and I'll look at the mayo and I know that I think it'll taste better with it on it, but I don't like approving it. So I look at it and then I just convince myself I'm going to forget that it's there. And then I continue. But there is always a dilemma where I look at it to opt out of it and I go, no, it's better with it on.
Are you talking about taking it off when you order it or like scraping food off?
When you order it.
Oh.
So like when I'm ordering a thing and it's like, I don't want any tomato on this burger. I'll also see a mayo option typically if the burger has mayo on it. And I will be confronted with, I don't like the idea of knowing that mayo is on this, but I know it will be better with it. I'll just I'll leave it and I'll just forget. I'll just force myself to forget.
So you only want secret mayo.
Yeah, if they had you could go onto your account and secretize mayo. You'd never see it written anywhere on the site. You would
Absolutely. Oh my God. What an invention that would be. I would pay a slight premium for that.
Would you pay an extra $1 per order?
Oh, that's a lot. No. Yeah, $1 per order I think is fair.
Wow. I'm blown away.
Like a convenience fee?
Yeah, but they need to make it a secret fee as well. I can't know about it. This has got to be a list in fees.
So it can't be itemized.
What if you could just scramble, like you could obfuscate every ingredient?
Huh.
Like a hamburger blind box?
Like a hamburger would be like 1 gloim, 2 fliggles, and 1 womp, and you would just order it that way.
Womp?
What's a womp?
Can I get mine with no womp?
You could take off or add anything you want.
Huh. I don't understand any of what you're saying.
You wouldn't know what any of the ingredients were because they've all been like renamed.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, no, I really do not like a tomato. A slice of tomato.
Slice of womp.
A slice of womp. Yeah, I guess I would just learn. The problem is I'd learn. Would they swap every time what the womp was? Would the womp constantly change?
Yeah, I think it would reset daily, and you would never be able to decode it unless you ordered a ton in that same day.
What a terrible design for people with allergies to things. Absolute nightmare.
What if you could put in your allergies to your profile, and every morning it would say like, "Oh, avoid the gloggle."
I want to avoid the gloggle at all costs, even if I wasn't allergic. We got to avoid that gloggle. Yeah, I like this.
Okay.
I think also in this discussion, I'm realizing for how my brain works, you could put all of your subscription fee as an additional fee and lower the price, and my brain would be happy about that. Even if it was the same.
Lower the price of the item, but have a bigger fee.
Yeah, so let's say like a Netflix subscription. Hey, it's only $2, but then there's $8 a month in fees and services in like a byline. So you
prefer hidden fees to knowing the price of something?
No, it's displayed. Like if I look at the receipt, it's listed as a part of the fee and service, but
you're only seeing it in the checkout.
Make sure I don't know what I'm doing at all times.
This is I guess a strange thing I'm realizing as I'm vocalizing it. The product, I think I value the fee and service more than I do the product.
You value the fee and what?
Because if I see a fee and service fee and it's whatever amount, I got, yeah, they got fees, they got services. That's fine. That's part of this.
So what if Netflix made their subscription $2 a month with a $25 fee every month?
Well, then I wouldn't pay for it. That's too much money. I wouldn't afford that. But if it was what it currently is, I don't even know. How much is Netflix per month right now?
I pay like $25 a month, I think.
Really? It's 20. Well, yeah.
Well, I got like the 4K version or whatever. I just upgraded.
Did you see, Gavin, that Netflix is going to be the exclusive home to FIFA the game in this upcoming year?
What does that mean?
That is what I said. I looked at it and I went, wait, did you do a deal with FIFA so you're going to stream like FIFA games? Like real games?
So it'd be like watching a FIFA game, but it buffers constantly and the app crashes?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's
and
what
Jake Paul will be there.
That's exactly what it seems like.
You'll
it's World
be
Cup.
able to play FIFA on Netflix, I bet.
That's what it is. So I read into it, but it's weird because EA doesn't make FIFA anymore. They lost the license. So it is a different developer that has made a FIFA game, and it's exclusively going to be available to play via Netflix.
What am I pairing my controller to?
I don't know.
The Apple TV?
Maybe it's a remote game. I don't know.
So WWE has something like this right now, but I don't know. I think I don't know how you play it or what. I've never played it or seen it or whatever, but it is a WWE game on Netflix. And I assume you just use your remote control to hit buttons or you play it on your phone. I assume it's on your phone.
How do you develop for something that's on so many, it's like all kinds of different hardware. I mean, I guess PC gaming is the same, but like surely Netflix baked into some dog shit TV OS is going to run worse than an NVIDIA Shield or something.
It was very confusing because they said just in time for the World Cup, FIFA coming to Netflix games. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Is Netflix games the sub-brand of like their sports? But no, it's just a new FIFA game not made by EA, exclusively playable on Netflix.
Sounds like a mobile game got ported to Netflix.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be developed for Netflix, but it's the same principle, I bet.
I just opened up the Netflix app to look at the game thing, if I can find the WWE thing really quick. And the first thing I'm confronted with is their mobile game section, which is, I think, just crazy for them to lead with. And the first thing in the mobile game section is Red Dead Redemption. Imagine playing Red Dead Redemption for the first time on your phone via Netflix. What an insane experience. Who is that person? Oh, they got 2K25.
So it's just like only on mobile on Netflix?
Yes.
Is there multiplayer?
I don't know. I don't think they said.
Like you want to get a posse going on Netflix?
Hey, what's your Netflix code?
I want to do a fucking Netflix multiplayer Let's Play.
HDCP though.
Yeah.
The games, and I'm just looking at the Netflix library of games. And it is quite the Narcos Cartel Wars Unlimited.
Wow, that feels like it belongs on your GTA heist wheel.
I think that sounds like a Facebook game.
It
It's
sure
like
does.
the most Farmville ass title.
Gavin, have you ever been to Crispy Street? That's a name of a game on here, and that feels like you could have bought a pie on Crispy Street.
How do we not do that for Advent?
A Crispy Street pie? I'd love a Crispy Street pie.
Is it not a game?
Oh, it is a game. It's a puzzle game.
Okay.
I didn't know what Advent you were talking about. I thought you were talking about, because I said pie, and then you said, why didn't we do that for Advent? I thought you meant last year's Advent, where you ate a bunch of stuff.
Oh. Nah.
Now, when you went into the B&Q,
Yeah.
was there a big line, or was it relatively quiet?
Pretty
and
quiet.
did anyone ask what you're going to do with your table?
No. I mean, do you usually ask people why they're buying something?
Yeah, that's what I do in line. If I'm in line, I'll just look back. It's not.
A guy with 18 toilet rolls under his arm. What are you doing?
That would be the most annoying person to be in line with at a grocery store. They just turn around and start asking what you're doing with every item in your cart.
Oh,
some you got some strawberry yogurt? What's that about? You're not a blueberry guy?
That sounds like such a realistic future, though.
I want this to happen to Gavin one time.
Just like go through like Fry style, go down my receipt, asking me about all of it.
It's like that experience you were telling me a couple weeks ago, Eric. I don't know if we ever talked about it on camera, but you were talking about it was Gavin's worst ever day if it would have happened to him.
What was it?
That's interesting.
What was it?
I'll tell you what it was. I was gonna.
Yeah.
I thought I was just teeing you up for it, but you were getting
No,
coffee.
I totally forgot. This happens to me all the time, so it doesn't.
You were getting coffee at Desnudo.
Oh, dude.
And I would hate this, would I?
Oh, Gavin, we never would have heard the end of it. It would have like fundamentally changed the way that you operate. I got a haircut, and then on my way into the office, I'm like, oh, I'm going to stop and get a cup of coffee at Desnudo. So I was second in line. It was cold out. It's fine. Not a problem. The person in front of me was having a conversation with like the barista. It's inside of like a little like food truck. And they have like an extended conversation. Like it goes for like a little while where I'm just going like, man, the order's like done. This is whatever. It's fine. Maybe they just know each other. It's not a big deal. The guy steps out of line. He's done. And then I walk up and the barista goes, brother, what's going on today? And I just went, just keep it, you're just keeping it warm. And he's like, yeah, I hear that. Cold out there. And I went, yeah, yep, cold out here. And he's like, well, what you thinking? And I'm like, I just large black coffee. And he's like, all right. Nothing else, right? Easy. I'm like, yeah, easy. He's like, yep. Just a big cup of Joe keeping you warm. Yep, absolutely. Yeah. So what you got going on today?
Oh my God, it's still happening.
and he's like filling it up the slowest you could fill up a cup of coffee just from like the drip. He's not like making it. It's just from the drip. And I'm like, just going to work, keeping it warm. Oh, yeah, you know it. And this is going to keep you warm. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, absolutely. And then we finished the transaction and then he hands me the coffee and he goes, oh, hey, actually, 1 second. Can you do me a favor? And I went, oh, yeah, what is it? And he went, have a good day. And I went, you got it, man. And then he reached out for a fist bump. I fist bumped him. I walked away and I think that I didn't even make it to my car before I messaged. I just had an interaction that would kill Gavin.
I had the opposite experience at a coffee shop to that yesterday, where I was buying some Christmas presents and I stopped at a Medici Coffee, a little local coffee chain. Mm-hmm. Not a big fan of, but it was where I was at. So I walked in and I was fourth person in line. And the guy was talking to the first person in line was a girl. She's kind of a young girl and kind of a young guy. And he was talking to her and I thought, oh my God, it took forever. And I thought, this guy's hitting on this girl or whatever. This is going to take so fucking long. And it did. And they had this entire conversation. And then the next person to go up was just like a normal looking dude. And then they had a conversation. I was just on my phone after a while because I was just fucking couldn't believe it was still going on. And then it gets up to the person in front of me, which is an old lady. And I think, oh, I'm great. He's not going to hit on her. And then I swear to God, she walks up and he goes, Carol, oh my God, did you change your hair? And she goes, I got it dyed. And then they had this whole conversation, this like 25-year-old barista dude and this lady who was like maybe 62. And I was dumbfounded. It may have taken like literally like 12 minutes for him to get through these 4 people or 3 people. And then he comes up to me and I have no idea what to expect. And he goes, what do you want? And I was like, oh, let's take a cold brew. He's like, all right, that'll be $4. There's fucking zero kindness towards me. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. I've never felt less like a local in my life.
Wow. Whoa. I mean, that's the ideal version for me, for sure.
Yeah.
But
no.
Wow.
And it was great for me, too, if I hadn't seen the first 3 people go through, because then you're like, what's wrong with me?
Well, you got to go back. You got to establish a rapport with this guy.
I will not.
Well, if you want the experience.
I'm not going to put that level of work in.
Can't have it
I just get so uncomfortable because I feel like even if I'm doing something cool, I don't know how to even say it to someone. If someone's like, oh, what are you up to? My answer is always like, not much or nothing or get me out of here. I can't imagine saying what I'm actually doing.
We should craft a lie for you, so you have a better answer.
You're gonna go, something about laundry tomorrow. Does do laundry?
That's exactly the exact mindset I'm in. I'm just like, think of anything.
Wallpaper.
We talked about it when we did the gingerbread advent thing where Dillbot was going to run over all of the gingerbread stuff, and we went to the grocery store, and I just made small talk with like the woman at checkout, and I think Gavin went, I just want to follow Eric around and see what all of his interactions are like.
I actually want to just walk behind you with a clipboard and just like write down go-to sentences, like little quick pivots of just inane sentences that just go so far in society but mean nothing.
Yeah. I don't understand how you don't just have like a roster of those. Like you just don't have those on standby?
I got nothing.
Wow.
We gotta drill Gavin with this.
That's like a skill you never developed. I wonder if that's just like
Speech?
being British, or if it's something specific to you.
Interaction?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, is that just how British people walk around London and in England, just not having inane small talk? Or like, is that a cultural thing? Or is Gavin just uniquely bad at it?
No, it's got to be a double whammy.
Do you wanna set it up?
Yeah.
Do you wanna let's act out a scenario. I'm a guy driving you to work in a car in the morning. We're gonna have a little small talk. So did you hear? Did you know that bees are they sting?
Yeah.
I was trying to keep you awake because you snored. That was my wake up. That you bees.
If you just shouted bees. I was once, I think I was at the Austin airport or some other airport ordering Amy's ice cream. And the guy, yeah, that'd be this one, wouldn't it? The guy just comes back with a bowl of ice cream and he just says, "What's wrong with it?" And I was like, "What?" He's like, "What's wrong with the ice cream?" And he was asking me, "What do I want on it?" I guess.
What?
But I was.
What? What?
I get what he's saying. Like, how do I make this better for you?
Yeah, what toppings
That's a
or something?
fucking crazy way to say
I just thought he was insane. I was like, I don't know.
You're in the right on that one. Expired? Is it on the board? Like he's playing Family Feud with you.
He just asked everything in the weirdest way, and then he gave me back my card and receipt covered in ice cream. And I think that was the last time I ever ordered ice cream there.
That is not on you.
That was in like 2013 or something.
That is completely on them. That is somebody who does not know how to do small. There's two people that don't small talk, but they're initiating, which is crazy.
Yeah.
I think we could develop some like 2 or 3 sentence go-tos for you.
Yeah.
I need like a little tiny, like a pocketbook of stuff.
Okay. So like if somebody say you're at the store and somebody says, "Hey, how's your day been going?"
Not bad. How's yours?
But right, but now but now you're like now there's like more interaction there. You got to like say something. See, I think you got to say something that like kind of makes sense, but if you don't, like if you think about it, it really doesn't. Like you just like if someone were to ask me how my day's going and I'm at the grocery store, I just go, "Oh, you know how it is. Wake up every day, punch that time clock."
That's right.
All right, hold on. Let's try this. I'm working at HEB and you're buying, I don't know, hemorrhoid pads.
Yeah.
And you're checking like as you normally do. Hey, how's it going, my man? How you doing today, big guy?
Good, thanks.
Nice. What you getting up to today in Austin?
Oh, work. Just doing work.
Working hard or hardly working? Which is it going to be today? Yeah, what?
Do you think there's a car that could come and crash through the front of the store right now?
What kind of car?
I so wish that there was a place that offered discounts if you small talked. That there was like a higher baseline price, but if you small talked and had a nice little chat, you could get
like
reductions.
fill a bar and then the discounts roll in.
Yeah. It's like $3 off the item.
I would go to a place that was the opposite. They give you discounts if you talk less.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but that's no fun for what we're imagining with Gavin. I want Gavin to have to small talk awkwardly as much as possible. That's what brings me joy. Gavin quietly shopping. I don't want that.
Yeah, I need like an Eric phrase book. So yeah, waking up, punching the clock or whatever you said. Okay. What's the other one?
Waking up, punching the clock.
You could say wake up every day, punch that time clock, and then they go, I hear that, and then because that's just sort of like a thing. And then you can say if somebody's asking you how's it going, you just be like, you can say, just being like Fred Savage, treating every day like the Wonder Years. And then they'll just and they'll just go kind of like, because that, like, what do you say to that? Nothing.
Now do the same, Gavin, but with a British reference.
You say like, oh, wasn't his sister Olivia Diabo? I always liked her.
Is that what they would say?
So it's like a small talk Uno reverse.
Yeah. That's what you're trying to do. You're just trying to get the onus off of you. So that's the end of it.
I should just think, what would Eric say? All right, hit me with a piece of small talk.
Hey, my man, how's your day been going?
Number one with a bullet.
That's it. Dude, honestly, number one with a bullet, not bad.
That works.
We'll talk to you again after that.
Yep.
What's it even mean?
You just became, I'll tell you what it means. It means you just graduated to Eric.
Yeah. I mean, dude, you say something like that because it sounds like something a normal person would say, but there's not really anything. Like, they don't have anything to say back. If you don't offer something back to them and what you're giving them is number one with a bullet, they got nothing and you're scot-free.
But I don't yet have the formula to come up with a new one. All right, hit me with something. Hit me with a piece of small talk. Go.
What you planning on doing today?
Slicing the street up.
Oh, man. I feel that.
Don't do that. Don't say that one.
See, it's hard to come up with them.
Living the dream.
I'm trying to invent new ones, though.
Oh, you're inventing new ones.
Can I suggest another tactic for you as well, Gavin?
Yeah.
Let's you and I. I'll be you, and you be the person initiating small talk.
Hey, how's your day going?
No English. Just pretend you don't know the language.
Yeah, but here's what's
gets you out of it.
No. Here's what's gonna happen to me though. Okay, we'll do that again. How's your day going?
No English.
Aren't you Andrew though from Regulation?
Somebody thinks highly of themselves.
Is that used in character, or are you saying that to me now?
I'm saying that to you now. You're at the B&Q. You think you're gonna get a slow-mo, guys? You look like them. It's not hard.
It happens all the time. I can't pretend I'm foreign.
No, you can. You just look like them.
Try the no English thing with me. All right, here we go. Hey, how's it going, buddy? You having a good day so far?
No English.
Well, tell Dan I said hi. Big fan.
When you say no English with a British accent,
sorry, old chap, don't speak any English.
It's really something, man.
Wow.
Yeah, you'd have to change the accent. You couldn't do a British no English.
My face is the thing that I can't change, though.
I mean, with plastic surgery, you could. With these exercises that we've gone through so far, Gavin, do you feel like you are in any way better prepared to go out into the world now? Like, do you think this has helped?
I think I'm gaining the confidence to try random sentences for sure.
Here's the problem is that this is on the podcast.
See how this goes bad.
If you pulled the no English card, I would think as the person, I saw someone who looks exactly like Gavin, but clearly isn't Gavin because Gavin knows English. That seems more likely to me than I'm interacting with Gavin and he's pretending he doesn't speak the English language.
You think someone who looks like me saying no English with my voice, they'll just think, oh, it must look like him.
Well, you'd have to modify the voice a little bit. You put a little effort in. You perform a little bit, a slight amount. Take like 80% of the effort you put in the laser team and put it into the no English.
Okay.
And you could, I think, persuade some people. Have you ever been recognized only from laser team? I feel like I've asked this before.
That would be crazy.
That would be such a wild that like they have no other points of reference for anything you've done. They've only seen Laser Team.
No, I don't think so.
That would be amazing.
Aren't you Woody from Laser Team? Was that your name?
Yeah,
No
it
English.
was.
No
think it
English.
No English.
Go to the Call of Duty route. Just go, no Russian.
I'm trying to think if I was going to list iconic Woodies, how far down Woody from Laser Team would be.
Oh, should we do a Woody draft?
Yeah.
You got a Woodpecker. You got a Toy Story.
Harrelson.
Should I
You got
put it on
Harrelson.
the Should I put it on the list of drafts we should do?
I don't know that there's
Wood,
enough
not
Woodies,
wood?
but we can look into it.
Wood, wood, not wood.
Wood, not wood. You also might want to throw in, I was going to suggest it earlier, but we flew past it. But a pig draft might not be a bad idea. I thought of a lot of pigs in my head while we were doing that.
Oh, yeah, there's some great picks.
So
Pig
just a
draft.
straight up, just a pig draft.
Yeah, pig draft.
Just a pig.
Just pig virus from Howard Stern. You know? Porky the Pig,
Babe.
Pig Iron, etc., etc.
Oh, you want a fun fact about Babe?
Yes.
James Cromwell is in that movie. Right? He's the guy, he's the farmer guy. His dad was a farmer. And he never really got to see the peaks of his acting career. He passed before he hit his like stride, essentially. And when he was filming Babe, he realized that he was in essentially the exact same outfit his dad wore, and he saw his reflection while filming that scene of the that'll do whatever he says. Pig. That'll do. And for him, that was like seeing his dad essentially acknowledging his career.
Oh.
Like he knew that was a great movie and that was a good role, and he looked like his dad, and so he saw the reflection, and for him it was like closure of his dad seeing what he had accomplished and approving of it.
How old was James Cromwell in this moment?
17. When did Babe come out?
90s?
1995.
90s? James Cromwell is like the type of guy where he could have been 60.
He was like 50. He was like 55. He was like 55.
55.
It's a weird age to still be seeking your dad's approval, especially that late into his career.
If he never got it.
I guess.
Wow, he's
Yes, that's
6'7". That's a tall man.
Wow, really? That's way too tall.
Bet you he's like 6'5" now. 6'4", maybe? People shrink when they age.
It's true. It's true. Did you guys know that there was a period of time when England was was puritanical, where it was illegal to sing Christmas carols?
What?
Yeah, it was. You were only. It was. Sundays were the only liturgical days. That was the only day you were allowed to celebrate Christ in any way. So if you were singing Christmas carols or celebrating Christmas outside of church on a Sunday, that was considered a sin. I read all about it this morning.
Was this when Scrooge was president?
You say president or present?
President.
Oh, I think it was when he was president. Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's when
President
Scrooge was
Scrooge.
president of England. Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember that.
That
absolutely.
was before tape.
Is there a president of England, Gavin?
No.
Because Ireland has a president.
A different country has a president?
Yeah, Ireland has a president.
Aren't you like a citizen of like the British Commonwealth, Andrew?
Yeah, technically, yeah. We don't have a
Fantastic.
president, though, but Ireland does.
So does France.
So does America.
Is it like a real president or is it a fake president?
The fuck does that mean?
What's going on here?
Because, well, Ireland has a fake president where their president isn't actually the head of the country. It is like essentially like you're the mascot of the country, from my understanding. You have like no essential political influence, and you're actually not allowed to leave the country if you're the president of Ireland while you're president.
You can't go out of, you can't do like foreign
No.
negotiations of any
From
sort?
my understanding,
How confident are you in all of this?
85% sure.
Okay.
Wow,
Okay. I'll
85
take
is
it. I'll
pretty
take it.
high. 85 is pretty high.
I listen. It's a better grade than I ever got in high school, so I'm gonna trust you.
It was purely based on
This is where it falls apart.
no. This is where this is
cemented
Conor
into
McGregor
fact.
wanted to become president of Ireland, and people were like, you don't understand how any of this works. You're basing it off of, you just understand American politics and their system. You don't understand how the hierarchy actually works here. President is not in control of the country in any way. It is essentially a mouthpiece position.
If you could be a mouthpiece for anything, what would you be a mouthpiece for? Like the spokesperson for something.
Oh, what would I advocate? The weighted eye mask is something I use every day, and I really enjoy, and I lose it sometimes. And it does make a significant impact in my sleep when I don't have it.
Do you only have one?
I only have one, and I wake up often in a panic of having to do something. The day starting, I go, and I rip my head mask off, and I'll lose it.
Head mask. Why don't you just get a 5-pack?
I could, I guess. I got this one as like a Christmas gift, and it was like $50. I'm not gonna get 5 of them.
Oh wow.
I want to say. Yeah, there was a Christmas, I think last year maybe, where I was like, I'm gonna really focus in on sleep. That will be the thing that everything I ask for is about sleep optimization.
You could put an AirTag in it.
Yeah, do I need an Apple thing for an AirTag to work?
I don't know.
Because if I just have the Apple AirTag and no other Apple products, I might be in trouble.
You have an Apple laptop, don't you?
Nah, it's gone.
Oh.
I had an iMac from 2013, and it's retired.
That probably wouldn't have worked anyway.
No, probably not. I couldn't use Google on it anymore. I couldn't update it. It was I couldn't use Slack on the browser. It was a whole thing. No way AirTag. It doesn't even know what an AirTag is. I'd have to teach it what an AirTag was first.
Well, what if it was my AirTag, and if you lost your eye mask, I could tell you where it was?
Oh,
I like that.
I like that a lot.
As long as it's kind of near an iPhone in the building, I think it would work.
Well, do AirTags make beep noises?
Yeah, I can beep them.
Okay. Well, then, yeah, that works. We could do that. You'd have to be prepared to get a lot of texts saying, hey, I need my mask.
I like that. I would always know. I would always know where your bed was.
Yeah. Yeah, you would. As long as it beeped. I lose my phone all the time, and I needed a beep.
Eric's telling us we should wrap this up. Before we do, can I get a ruling on something real fast?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Now, it's a pointless ruling, but it's more for edification because I wasn't going to use it either way. But when Emily and I were out this morning and we stopped at P. Terry's, I was starving. And I grabbed an breakfast, right? And the only thing they have at P. Terry's for breakfast is an egg burger, is what it's called. Here's a picture of the menu right there. Now, the egg burger is a hamburger bun with, in my case, it had fried egg and pepper jack cheese and bacon on it. And on the menu, it's called a burger. Emily asked me, are you going to count that as a burger? And I said, absolutely not. And she said, but it's called a burger on the menu, so you should be able to. And I was like, that's, I think, correct. I think I should be able to count this as a burger, but it feels against the spirit of the competition. Not a competition. It feels against the spirit of what we're doing. And so I decided not to count it. But what I would have been right to. I'm not going to either way. But I would have been right to count it because it's listed 100%. As a burger on a menu, right?
It's listed as a burger on a menu. I think our classification was you kind of know what a burger is. That looks like a burger. It's a burger on the menu.
Even though it has no ground beef or patty or anything.
Yeah, totally. Absolutely.
It's listed that way.
Yeah, I thought so too. But once again, I'm not going to count it because it just doesn't, I don't know. It's not what I was thinking of.
I understand.
I wouldn't even venture to count it. I wouldn't even think to count that.
Well, maybe it needs to be slightly less. Like, it counts, but if you had 10, it would only count as 9.
That gets so confusing. We already have the slider scale we got to deal with.
That's true. The slider scale does already throw a curve in it all.
Okay, well, thank you. So I feel like my instincts were correct there.
Yeah, you're absolutely great instincts, but if somebody did count it, that would be fine too.
It would be fine. But once again, personally, I'm not going to count
absolutely. It's what you want your list to be.
All right,
Yeah,
that's great.
it.
Also, not a competition.
Not a competition.
It's not in the slightest.
It's just a count. And I'm thinking maybe I need to back off on some hamburgers in the new year because I'm getting cold. I'm not riding my bike, and suddenly I'm packing on weight, and I'm like, why are these jeans tight? And then I went, 41 hamburgers in 2 months.
Speaking of in the new year, can we do a countdown so people can listen to this?
10.
Because this comes out
9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy 2026. Wow, incredible. Happy New Year.
Thank you so much for listening to Regulation for an entire year. Boy, do we appreciate it. And we have so much ahead to delight and entertain you with in 26. Just don't ask what it is because we don't know yet.
And then we should put on the description, start this episode at 10:50 something p.m.
Yes. Okay. Start
We'll figure
this episode at 10:50 something p.m. You got it. All right, guys, we're locked in. We'll see you next time. Bye.
We'll see you next time. Bye. I love you.